There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot, heck, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it'll be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Ooh.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match. A slingshot Arabian press.
Look at the confidence from Vikingo. Bang on the money.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
A quick-thinking Enzugiri.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Top rope. 450.
Absolutely devastating. Hold your breath. Wow! That'll keep you out for good.
I think that's it. That must be it. Vikingo gets a huge win tonight. Here we go, and this match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, man, the unpredictable nature of a Falls Count Anywhere match has led to the same interesting ending over the years. You never really know when or where this is going to end, man.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Oh.
Oh, what height.
And that might shake Matrix's focus.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Up and around we go.
La Mystica!
Call the and one for Mello after that.
Wants to finish this. Takes flight.
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Oh my goodness! To the sky!
Nobody home. What an impact.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Hayes spinning around.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Carmelo Hayes.
There's no coming back after that maneuver.
Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above. Takes flight.
Nothing but net.
Will that be the finishing touch? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Ah, finally, monumental victory. Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite spoof driven into the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
And that might shake Matrix's focus.
And China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer. Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Game over. No way Donna recovers from that.
China is fired up and ready to go.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Countering that offense. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Boom! Power bomb. The powerhouse of the women's division doing power.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China. Pedigree.
China might take it here.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. And a victory here tonight. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall in any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us, but I know for sure that these hot-headed superstars are going to be ruthless, out of control, and a lot of fun to watch.
Moonsault. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
In a match with no disqualifications,
The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now. Cody springboard up.
Boom, what impact.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
For the crossroads.
It's over after that.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ducks out of harm's way. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody is absolutely unloaded.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
With everything she's been through, she's got to be on her last legs here.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Matrix is just trying to weather the storm.
And enters back into the ring.
Scales the ropes.
Indy counters.
Scoop slam from behind. Boom!
Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, you gonna do it.
Crossroads.
Here we go. That was the game changer right there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He's gonna do it. Cody set it up.
For the Cody Cutter. And she reversed it.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Donna Matrix trying to fire herself up.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it up.
Crossroads. And another. Looking to end this once and for all.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Eliminate. Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker and Logan Paul. And the Chamber is moments away from devolving into chaos with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, and Nathan Frazier.
Being inside that structure, it changes you. You become more vicious, more merciless. You know why? Because that's the only way to survive inside Elimination Chamber, period.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Oh man, Roman Reigns has been released into the chamber.
And he's playing possum, shoulders down. And he breaks the pin right away.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
One step ahead there. Setting up for something here.
Big power bomb. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Oh, man, Cody Rhodes has been released into the chamber.
Logan Paul sidesteps.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Ah, big height on that moonsault.
A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey. Everyone comes into a chamber match feeling confident. In the end, all but one of them is in for a reality check.
Reigns now. Clothesline! Clothesline! Clothesline!
This is ugly.
He's got the shoulders down. And pops the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Oh, that hurt. Boom. Big boot. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Quickly, the cover. And we have Rhodes. And a kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
What the hell?
Through the air. His shoulders are down. And a middle rope.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Meanwhile, Paul.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Oh, well scouted by Paul.
Cut off with a chop block. Deep uppercut connects.
Facts.
Uh-oh. Ooh, one step ahead there. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Do not, my God! However much you think that hurt, I promise you.
We got a cover. And a kick out at only one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
What's he got planned for him? Driven down with an elbow to the heart. This is it.
Shoulder up right away.
Late in this one, and not even...
Maybe not, maybe not. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Headlock, elbow drop. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Almost inhuman at this point. And he gets directed into the corner.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought this through.
Oh,
And Logan Paul now, that is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly no way, my God! Took things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up
Looking to finish it off.
taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Cover! Fights the shoulder up at one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Cody gets it locked in, got out of the way of that one.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Choke slam! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Will Reigns finish things now?
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be
Cover.
kept on.
What in the world?
The dead man.
Uh-oh. Stop dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after...
I've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Titanium punch. Ascending that chamber wall.
Good God! This is out of control.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
No, 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 no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them?
Logan Paul
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Oh, he kicked out.
Powering out of the pin, was that merely instinct or something more?
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
And there's the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And Rhodes is countered.
To the midsection, hooked.
Bray Wyatt, the claw, the claw.
And the whole point here is just to cause trying to keep the hold on, but no. Oh no, what impact.
Fueled by emotion, do it.
Will this be enough? No, stops the count at 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
He counters with a great reversal.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Sent right into the corner. How much more can you take?
Stamina must be
Incoming.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Looking to finish it off.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, man.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Does he get him here? No, a 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Uh-oh.
Roman.
And Reigns.
Will Reigns seal the deal?
Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Stunning Hurricane Rana.
Placing him in the corner. Bray reverses.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Uh-oh.
Wyatt with the claw locked in, punishing his opponent. And he knows he's not going to end things with a...
Taps out. This could do it. Meanwhile, we see Frazier. Fights out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Both arms hooked.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Cover. 2 count.
The first elimination in the chamber, but this thing is far from over.
Caught that and reversed it. And that.
Cody.
Crossroads, crossroads, crossroads.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover. And Undertaker barely escapes them. Does he have him here? Then now to Rhodes. Kicks out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
What do they have? What? Oh! Cover. Is it enough? He gets the kick out after the 1.
Wow.
The Undertaker just launched out of the ring.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
No, don't do it! Logan Paul looking to go big here and drills the pulverizer. But can Logan close this?
2. Oh, not yet. They just...
No, no, no. Why?
I don't care how tough you...
Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Outlook is bad for Wyatt.
2. Kick out.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Ouch. Looking to finish it off.
Alf.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Does Wyatt put this one away?
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Bray probably... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
What's Logan Paul?
Uh-oh.
Oh, turned into a backdrop.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Tombstone by the Undertaker.
Cody went down in a heap.
Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go?
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there. You're going to be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
4 superstars remain. A lot of match left to go here inside the Elimination Chamber.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Setting course to the top turnbuckle from the top. And now we have Paul.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
No way!
Throws all caution to the wind.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Reigns with a schoolboy muscles his opponent up and up.
What power from the tribal chief.
Then now,
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
got it. No, just a 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Moving into the ring. Reversal. And that turns things around. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Crushing the windpipe.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Undertaker gonna set it up. Here we go.
With a tombstone. Can Undertaker put things away here? This could put a stop to Bray.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Oh! Oh, God!
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Ugh.
What a punch.
Woo! Stiff shot!
Wyatt's tangled up.
Ooh. Bam, what a slam. And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
And he heads back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Running power slam.
Stopped cold.
Roman Reigns, guillotine locked in.
You can see the look of panic on his face.
And
He gives in and taps out.
Roman Reigns stalking his opponent here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go.
Ooh! Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Looking to finish it. Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Somehow he kicked out.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And is Bray liking this? Is Wyatt seeing this as more opportunity to dish out more damage?
No, no, no.
From up high. Oh, my God.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Now going to scale the chamber wall. Knee right to the face.
What on earth? That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm has the... From way up.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Roman spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Jeez, Undertaker's reflexes kicked out in the last moment here.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Big counter from Reigns.
He has him in his grasp.
Oh, right to the face.
And he's going to the top.
Logan, frog splash connects.
That could finish off Roman.
2 count. How in the world did he kick out there?
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna keep them down? What's gonna end this match finally?
Not looking good in this position.
Oh,
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at.
pinned. Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Superman punch from Reigns.
Roman Reigns, target acquired, locked in, connects with a spear. Roman might have him.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Roman in big-time jeopardy.
Cover. There's two.
And this is it, the final two. Showdown, baby.
Undertaker did his homework.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Quick escape from danger there.
Got them off their feet here.
Running power slam.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
It could be nap time. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
We have a tap out.
Wyatt now. So unorthodox. So intimidating. So terrifying. Inching closer and closer to a defenseless opponent. And now time perhaps to put this to bed.
And he fends off the attack.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, that will break your face.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Wow. Back of the neck getting worked over. Uh-oh. Counters.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Bray's fully intent on ending things here.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Sister Abigail.
Quick into the cover, this could be it.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that six-man elimination chamber. Wow.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
Ever since Lola Vice appeared here in WWE, fans have recognized her ability to be a bona fide superstar. Lola Vice has the looks, the athleticism, the natural talent, and the raw competitive fire of a true superstar.
Lola Vice certainly is impressive, and she's once again ready to put on a show here tonight for these fans.
But don't think for a second that KO is going to pull any punches in this one. I actually don't think Owens knows how to pull punches, period.
Yeah, and now that you mention it, I think Owens might hit you harder the more he respects you. But let's just call that a theory for now.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Dueling reversals.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Lining up the opposition for a...
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine.
305.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Looking for the pin. That's it. Lola got it done. And we start with Kevin Owens.
Man, KO doesn't care who you are, champion, rookie, legend. He comes out here to throw hands and make sure you feel it. This is a man that's got that mean streak, that chip on his shoulder, and it never goes away.
And he's backed it up every chance he's got throughout his whole career. A long list. Oh, my God.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking off.
A diving moonsault.
Came down like a lead balloon.
This is a man possessed from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Great job anticipating Briggs.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh.
DDT. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oof. Brutal club.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Ooh. Oof.
Ooh. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Package powerbomb.
Continue to fight like that, and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Action speaking much louder than words there.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Great job anticipating Briggs.
Boom, what impact!
Drop zones ready.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Josh in grave danger here.
Stops the kick. Power bomb. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Does Briggs cap this off?
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh. Choke slam backbreaker. Clothesline.
Ooh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Briggs making an example of his opponent.
Elbow drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Josh cashing in on his opportunities.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
That could bring an end to Owens.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come in. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Elbow drop on target.
KO keeps him at bay.
Ah, that double axe handle.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
And KO has to pull something out of his sleeve.
Choke slam. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
The cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight. There's the bell.
There it is! The spear! That spells doom for Rollins.
Cover! What? You gotta be kidding me.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor.
Spear!
Will Breakker finish things now?
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Brutal blow right there, dog. A stalemate of counters. Bam! Crossbody right on the money.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ah, jump it.
Now Breakker into the cover. This could do it.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
What more has to be done to end this?
Spear!
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Going for the cover.
What? How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid Braun Breakker. Guys, how will he respond to such a close near fall?
Putting it right on the corner. Seth Rollins here. What are you going to see? Oh, springboard.
Massive springboard stomp!
Leaving nothing to chance.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Pedigree.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
Well, now enjoy the massive target on your back after beating Braun Breakker.